welcome to your dailies. I've been trying to do these cards fast for the dailies, to give you dailies every day. It's not happening that way. I just did a Scorpio video. It ended up being quite long, so I'm going to try to stick to it so that I can continue to do your weeklies, but it's not happening because I feel if there's something to say, I got to say it, and I can't stop. So we'll see how I make out on Cancer. Sometimes there's just a lot to say. So welcome back. If you're here returning to CANCER, and if you're brand new, welcome to my channel. So never force a reading to fit your situation. They are definitely falling out for you. I've already meditated on your cards. I have the sage that's still smoldering. Can you see? Still smoldering. Yeah. So, and we're going to do something a little different. We're going to shake it up. We're going to do a pick a card for the True Love reading. They're True Love reading cards. I'm going to take out 3 cards. You pick which one you want, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read from the book because they're pretty intense cards. Even though they look simple, like beautiful watercolor cards, they each have a message, and it's quite long. So I'm going to take the most important part of that out of the book and read it to you because they're beautiful, and the meanings are absolutely fantastic. So stay tuned for that, okay? For Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, spirits. April 8th to 10th, please. April 8th to 10th. 8th to 11th. Sorry, 8th to 11th. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull 6 cards in total. We're going to clarify each card, and then we're going to do the pick a card, okay? Okay, so Cancer, thank you again for being here. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. My girls and I absolutely, you know, we formed this together. My daughters are very young, and I use the first 3 letters of each one of their name, and they're really excited every time they see the logo CANCER. So thank you for being here and for helping our channel to thrive, because it really does mean the world to all of us, okay? We have the Knight of Swords, we have the 2 of Pentacles, and we have the Chariot card, you Cancer. So from what I'm seeing here is someone is doing some juggling, they're doing some multitasking, they're having to think really fast. There is forward movement here, there is change coming. It is a fated change, okay? It's all about the energy of the card. Now the Chariot is a major arcana signifying major changes and occurrences in your life. So this could be you, or it could be a love interest of yours. Sometimes I can pick up, you know, either or, okay? Quite often I pick up the other person's energy. Okay, so if it's not you, it could be a family member, it could be a loved one, it could be a love interest, it could be a child, whoever is significant in your life. Somebody is feeling like they're going to battle and having to think fast and multitask and do all kinds of things. And, you know, it's probably because there is change coming, and they know there's change coming with the Chariot here, but this is a fated, destined change, okay? This is about it going on a new journey. So if it's you or a love interest of yours, they're, you know, you or they are juggling, having to multitask, having to think fast. There's a lot of changes coming. There's forward movement, but it's all destined by the universe here with the Chariot. Again, being major arcana signifies major occurrences or events in your life. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Okay, that's too many cards, but this one fell out on top, so I'm going to take that one for sure. This is all about choices and decisions. So that could be why someone's having to think really fast with the Knight of Swords here. They're overwhelmed with the choices and decisions there are to make. There may have been something that happened suddenly, and all of a sudden all these choices are thrown at them, either you or they, and there's, you know, there's some confusion here. Perhaps they're having to do a lot of juggling and multitasking. Something may have happened quick to cause them or you to have to think really fast. This is sudden changes, action, change, forward movement, a new destined fated path, and with it, of course, is going to come a lot of choices, a lot of juggling and multitasking, whether it be work, career, love situation, both, family, anything, okay? Someone's having to think fast because there are a lot of choices and decisions to suddenly make. Clarify the 2 of Pentacles, please, for the Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify the 2 of Pentacles. Wow, okay, that flew out. Yes, there's so many choices, decisions to make, confusion, multitasking. I feel it's overwhelming for either you or someone else, and it's keeping someone up at night. It's giving them anxiety. There's some fear. There's some struggling. They're just, you know, it's definitely causing a lot of stress. Okay, worry, anxiety. clarify the Chariot, please. Ah, wow. Another major arcana clarifying a major arcana. So this definitely is fated by the universe. Okay, the wheels are turning. Okay, usually in a forward positive direction. This is your card, Cancer, with the Chariot. And I also see here, these are the fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. You could be involved with a fixed sign. But more than that, the Wheel of Fortune is something where the wheels are turning. There is a fated, destined change that is occurring. So someone's having to go with the flow. The flow might be quite quick. And so somebody is getting all stressed out and fearful and full of anxiety. Maybe they're a bit scared. There's so many decisions to make. They're having to multitask. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, let's go ahead and do a pick card now for the true love. And then we're going to go over to the extended. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle. And then I'm going to place the 3 cards here. You're going to pick a card. Okay, this is true love. It's called True Love Reading Cards. For Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, spirits, for love. What can you tell Cancer and love, please, spirits? Thank you. Cancer and love, please, spirits. April 2019. For Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Love for Cancer, please, spirits. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so this is card 1, card 2, and card 3. So pick your card. And then I'm going to flip one over at a time and I'm going to read it to you. Okay, so card 1. Manifestation. Someone's trying to turn their visions into reality, right? That's pretty self-explanatory. But I'm still going to read from the book because it is very detailed. So give me one moment. Be patient. Okay. This is what it looks like in the book. Very detailed. So I'm going to read you the most important parts and hold up the card for you. Maybe you can concentrate on viewing that. Isn't that beautiful? They have deep, deep meanings, okay? Okay. There are many times in life when we wish we could manifest a specific item, situation, or even person. Many people know how to visualize what they want, but how often do they consider the quality of the vibration or frequency they are emanating? If you are trying to manifest something, but your chakras are out of alignment, are not working together, this can create an energy that blocks whatever it is you wish to attract. The following heart manifestation balance helps you bring your heart, solar plexus, and navel chakras into alignment so that your energy can work for you. It's so simple. Your heart chakra represents your heart's desires and intuition. Your solar plexus chakra represents your sense of self, material reality, and your gut instincts. And your navel chakra represents your creativity, fertility, and ability to manifest. Once you have located 3 powerful energy centers at the center of your chest, the center of your midriff, and just below your navel, simply imagine a flow of energy and light moving through and connecting the 3 of them in a figure 8 configuration. When you begin, it may be difficult to visualize or feel anything. The figure 8 may feel heavy or sluggish or weak and watery. In its healthy state, this energy connection will be rich in a beautiful, bright color and feel like a strong, even flow pulsing up and down through the figure 8 shape. Placing your hands on any of these 3 chakras may help you feel the energy, and closing your eyes can make it easier to sense a clear, bright color emerging in your heart manifestation connection. So what this is telling you to do is how to manifest. It's giving you, in the picture here, imagine a figure 8 and sit in a cross-legged position and try to manifest what it is if you want. So if you chose this card, the universe is telling you to manifest. Okay, maybe manifest what it is you want with clear intention. And if it's you in this 9 of Swords anxiety situation where you're feeling, you know, fearful, depressed, then sit in this position and really concentrate doing a figure 8. Okay. And meditate. That's very important, okay? That'll help you heal and concentrate and manifest what you want. If you pick card 2, you have sexual freedom. Wow. Let me know who picked that card. I'd like to hear from you. Okay, so sexual freedom. If you chose this card, okay? I will go ahead and read for you while you zoom in on your card. One moment. Okay, here we go. Since the sexual revolution began in the 1960s, many misconceptions about sexual freedom have evolved into supposed truths. The idea that having many sexual partners or that having sex early on in a relationship makes a person liberated is very misleading. In our society, we often see the word love used in place of more appropriate descriptions like sex or lust, especially in the media or social conversation. But how many people you have had sex with or how soon is not a genuine guideline for sexual freedom, nor is it a marker to measure yourself by. Sexual freedom is deeply personal matter and needs to be explored with maturity and respect for yourself and for the other. If you're seeking a new partner, it's essential that you are clear about how you value your own sexuality and be aware of the real impact that physical intimacy has upon your heart. Resist the temptation to have sex with a prospective partner in an attempt to secure a relationship. Instead, leave sex until you know each other better and can choose more wisely. In an existing relationship, it can be delightful to realize that sex is much more than mere... I don't really want to go into all this. You're going to have to get the book. You have drawn this card today because it's time to let go of social norm or ideal that you compare yourself to and give your sexual self permission to be authentic. True sexual freedom is about giving yourself permission to express, explore, and share in ways that feel meaningful to you. So I guess what this is basically saying is, you know, don't compare yourself to others. Be authentic. But let your other person, your partner, know basically what you expect and how you feel about it before you enter the relationship, okay? Be mature about it and respect yourself so that the other partner can respect you as well and value you, okay? So if you chose that one. So however that resonates for your situation. If you chose number 3, it's about emotional freedom. Okay, maybe you're feeling trapped or whatever the reason may be. Let's go look up emotional freedom here for you. Okay, that's emotional freedom. Okay, so if you pick card number 3, in our modern society, we often encounter the notion that being single means you are free, while being in a relationship means you are not. Nothing can be further from the truth. Many single people feel trapped by loneliness and an inability to embrace certain aspects of life without a partner. Boy, is that ever true, right? Indeed, we often find that two people together may accomplish and enjoy much more of what the world has to offer than was possible on their own. You've drawn this card today because deep down you still believe or fear that being in a loving relationship will compromise your personal autonomy and emotional freedom. No matter how much you desire love and commitment on one hand, there is a part of you that holds back because of this old feeling. So, just realizing that a partner does not necessarily limit or suppress you, okay? It's basically just choose healthy choices. You know, emotional, it says true emotional freedom is not about keeping secrets from your mate. You may succeed in deceiving your partner, but you cannot deceive yourself in the long run. So emotional freedom is about acknowledging the differing attitudes and perspectives each person holds and creating a relationship that can embrace them all. Then each of you will feel free to think, speak, and act authentically while sharing the uniqueness of your experience with each other. It generates a feeling of mutual support, care, and understanding, and leads to an amazing freedom that celebrates the truth of who you are. Okay. All right. I'm going to do one more card for the Cyril Marchetti. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Then we're going to go to the Vimeo to continue this reading. If this resonates for you, please remember to hit the thumbs up and subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Let me know how you felt about this reading and I will continue doing it. Okay, so you have, wow, Cancer. The 10 of Cups. This is beautiful. I feel like someone is making choices and decisions because they're going toward their 10 of Cups. They're going towards their happiness. You're wanting to go towards your happiness. Maybe it's you, you're rushing, you're feeling rushed for whatever reason. The Chariot's here, the wheel is changing. Perhaps you're multitasking. You have a lot of choices and decisions to make. It's keeping you up at night. You have anxiety, depression, worry. Maybe you're fearful about the future, but this is looking absolutely beautiful, Cancer. This is you right there. Okay, you're taking the Chariot, the wheels are turning, and your 10 of Cups is coming. That's how I'm feeling. or someone's coming towards you and you're their 10 of Cups, or maybe it's both of you. But this is absolutely gorgeous. This is looking beautiful for you. And again, this isn't going to resonate for everyone. Take it how it resonates for your situation. If you're feeling this is your story, if you feel like you're having to multitask a lot and think really fast, maybe something happened and you're having to make a lot of choices suddenly, you feel like you're being pushed, that could be the universe pushing you, meet me over on Vimeo. We're going to check out to see why, who's coming towards you, where this is going. All right, so thank you so much, Cancer. I appreciate you being here. Again, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and for those of you it resonated with, I will continue into this on Vimeo. It's in the description box below. You can hit the link, or down, I will pin it in the comment section. Thanks so much, Cancer. Bye for now.